Rufus, can you pause the music?
Freedom raised her glowing form on Mount Sorato's verdant height. She sat within a doom of a night, met lowering stars and thunderstorms, the star of liberty, unceasing from the waking war, its banner shields of golden flame. She lifted it in a proud name and raised her people long forlorn to know their destiny.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. This is
Hold on, Renee. Rufus, are you there? Can you hear us, Rufus? Rufus, can you hear us? Rufus. Okay. Hold on, Renee. Let the music play a little bit. Let me contact you. Everybody, hold on.
Freedom raised her glowing form on Mount Sorato's verdant height. She sat within a doom of a night, met lowering stars and thunderstorms, the star of liberty, unceasing from the waking war, its banner shields of golden flame. She lifted it in a proud name and raised her people long forlorn to know their destiny. The Lone Star forever, the Lone Star forever, oh long may it soar over land and over seas, deserted and never, uphold it forever. Oh, shout for the Lone Star banner. Oh, then speeding in a course along the broad Atlantic golden strand, she walked a river ran through the land, and nations
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. This is The Bright Side. This is where we talk about life, love, and
When freedom raised her glowing form on Mount Sorato's verdant height, she sat within a doom of a night, midst lowering stars and thunderstorms, the star of liberty, unceasing from the waking morn, its banner shields of golden flame, she lifted it in a proud name, and raised her people long forlorn to nobler destiny. The Lone Star forever, the Lone Star forever, oh long may it soar over land and over seas, deserted.
Thank you, folks, for joining us. Wherever you are joining us from, I want to welcome you to this all important program. And as usual, this is our Saturday edition of the New Beginning platform. So if you are there watching us, those of you on social media, want to say welcome and share, please share the program with others. Those of you that are on Care 95.9, thank you for your listening role. Bring your children around. Today, the new beginning is also doing a presentation, and today we'll be talking about the bright side. The bright side brings to you education, and so bring your children around. Let's learn. Let's read together. These young people are here, and they are all going to help us to read together. So we go strictly to um, Renee, who is the lead for the program, and she's going to continue with the program. Renee, Renee, you are muted. You have to unmute yourself. All right. You are doing some adjustment. But again, as you said, please share the program. Rufus, I think if you can touch a little bit the mic in there, I think it's like an echo somewhere. Probably if you want to, you can mute or whatever. But again, I want to say thank you. Renee's back. Adjustment. We're doing some technical adjustment. But thank you for following us. And Grace and Renee, um, watch out for the program. And thank you again. She's gonna continue. She's gonna do the intro. I just did a little thing just to remind all of you this is the new beginning platform, and we are here on Friday. Friday at 7 p.m. Liberian time. We are here with another edition of the program, and that is managing the public sector. Then on Saturday at this time, 12 p.m. Liberian time, we are here, and our young people are here to do presentation. They will do it, and you can call him and ask questions, and we can interact. You can interact with them as well. The Sunday is always the climax, the hour of inspiration, and that starts from 9 p.m. Adjustment has been made with time. We used to start at 10 p.m. Liberian time, but on Sunday it's now 9 p.m. So join us tomorrow again and for another inspiration or out of inspiration. But today we have the bright side, which is one of our component that has to do with education and a way of presenting, a way of sharing, a way of contributing to Liberia and to other people around the world, in West Africa, sharing, we are listening, Ghana, sharing, whatever, is going to benefit you a lot. So join us. Let's do it together. So we'll now go back to Renee, who is going to lead this program up to the end. And Renee, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Manoa. Um, yeah, like you said, this is the Bright Side, a learning program. We do reading and we go over words, and we learn together. We learn new things together. So today we'll be reading a book called. Wait, sorry. But yeah, this is the Bright Side. And before we get started, we will ask our anchor in Liberia, Rufus. How are you doing, Rufus? And how's Liberia?
Yes, thank you guys. Afternoon here from my end. Great again to be around. We are here and that boy is doing much better.
Thank you for that, Rufus. So today we'll be reading a book called Freeze Rhino. And I also have my discussers here with me. I'm Grace Garce.
You have to unmute yourself. Go ahead, Alice.
My name is Alice.
Thank
Thank you for introducing yourselves. And we will go to Alice to read the book for us.
Freeze Rhino. We need to cool down, says Green. Do you hear what I hear? Asks Miles. Asks Peter. Ice cream. Oh no. Someone says ice cream. He says.
Davida, can you hear me? There's a problem where you are muted when you reading, then your system is muting you. You gotta unmute yourself. Yeah, the system is not working good for you right now. You're reading, but then it's kind of muting you, and we can't hear you. Touch that button again. Unmute yourself. Let's see. I think the laptop is okay. You want to try now? Try again. Try reading. Start. Oh no, it gone again. It gone back. Uh, Something wrong with it. With the laptop, the system. Is it the internet? We can't hear you. You are muted. Davida, you are muted. Okay. Okay. Unmute yourself, Davida.
Oh,
Press the button again. You are muted when I hear you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this one off. Thank you. I think I'm gonna remove this one. Okay. Thank you. She is in there. Alice, are you ready? You can come on if you're ready. Okay. No, somebody, please stop. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Davida.
Computer is having problem.
Okay, try to log on the phone, please. We're sorry for that. Bear with us.
Um,
I gotta take one of these down.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, hello.
8:30, 9:30, 9:30.
But it's on Corey, Corey didn't say no more, please.
Rufus, you gotta mute yourself. Rufus, you gotta mute yourself. We hearing you, Rufus.
It's happening.
Devera, just make sure you go out of the computer altogether. Turn it off. Turn the computer off. Devera, turn the laptop off. Devera,
I've turned
shut
it
it
off
down. Okay,
now.
okay.
Can you see me?
All right. Hold on. We're coming to you. Go ahead. Go ahead with the reading, Devera.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can. We see you. We hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. The title of the book is called Freeze Rhino.
You ought to be straight in the camera, please. Okay, good, good.
It is a hot day. We need to cool down, says Green. Beep, beep. Do you hear what I hear? Asks Miles. Do you see what I see? Asks Peter. Ice cream, the friends scream. Oh no, here comes Rhino. Did someone says ice cream? He says, I need some ice cream. Rhino steals the ice cream. Rhino eats lots of ice. It's just what he needs to cool down. Suddenly, he screams, oh no! Brain freeze. Team Spidey is on it. Oh, leave me alone, whines Rhino. It's hot. I need the ice cream to keep me cool. It's not cool to steal, says Ghost Spider. The three friends web up Rhino, but the web melts. He steals the ice cream truck. Team Spidey needs to get back to web quarters. They need to make a web that won't melt. Peter makes webs that freeze. They will not melt in the heat. That's cool. Now Team Spidey needs to find Rhino. They check Webster's street cam. He's going to eat all the ice cream. Team Spidey finds Rhino. You need to chill out, says Ghost Spider. They freeze in they freeze Rhino in the web in into the web ice. But Rhino breaks free. Haha, Team Spidey, I won a game. He laughs. See ya. Team Spidey needs a new plan again. Maybe our ice web could freeze the pool. Ghost Spider says. Rhino could not break free from a frozen pool. Team Spidey's plans work perfectly. I'm going to freeze Wine's Rhino. Just keep your cool, Ghost Spiders tells him. How can everyone else keep cool without pool? Wait, the ice web freeze to make snow cones. Sweet, says Ghost Spider. Team Spidey shares with everyone. Leave it to Team Spidey to keep everyone cool. That's the end.
Thank you, Alice, for reading the book for us. Now we'll go to Grace for the explanation and the words. Okay, so it's like a very hot day in the city, and Everyone is looking for a way to cool down. So they Spidey and his friends spot spot an ice cream truck, and they decide to go up to it so they can give it and share it to everyone else. But before anyone can go up to the ice cream truck and get their ice cream, the villain of the story, like the bad guy basically, is Rhino, is the Rhino, and he decides to steal the ice cream truck all for himself. And he decides to take it away, but Spidey and his friends see what's happening, and they try and stop him with their usual weapon, like their usual webs, their web powers. But they see that doesn't work because it melts off of him, and so they retreat. They go away from the fight and decide to go back to headquarters to see how they can fix the problem. So Spidey decides to Spidey is the good guy in the story. Spidey decides to figure out a way to make the webs I guess frozen over so they can capture the bad guy, Rhino. So they figure it out, and they go back to Rhino to take back the ice cream truck and the ice cream. And they decide to the team the team decides to work together to capture Rhino. And the plan actually works, and yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you, Grace. We'll go to the words.
So, Renee, before Grace, can you identify for us, the audience, what was the problem in that book, or how they address the problem, and
Okay.
what are things we can learn from there also, please.
Okay. So the problem in the book was so the bad guy. There's a bad guy named Rhino who wants the ice cream all for himself, and since it's such a hot day, a hot day for everyone, and they decide to go to the ice cream truck to get some ice cream. But Rhino is also hot, but he wants all the ice cream for himself, so he decides to steal it. But um, Spidey and his friends know stealing is wrong, so they decide to take it back from him and tell him that stealing is not cool. You shouldn't be stealing. But Rhino doesn't listen to them. So he decides to steal it anyway. And when Spidey and his friends try and stop him, it doesn't work. So they try and figure out another solution instead of giving up. And instead of giving up, Spidey and his friends went back and looked over the problem and decided to find a solution to fix it.
How did they find the solution? What was the solution they found? Because now you explained to us, and that's great. The problem, identify the problem. Rhino want to steal, and he did steal the ice. And his friends, they didn't like the idea of stealing. So today we're talking about, how kids, can try to avoid, because stealing is not good. So how did they find that solution? What did they do to stop Rhino from stealing further? So what was the solution they found, Grace? How did they find a solution? What did they do?
They they made this freezing web formula to stop Rhino and capture him.
Were they successful? Were they successful in capturing and stopping Rhino from stealing the ice?
Well, yes, eventually, But at first, the plan didn't go so well, so they decided to go back. Instead of giving up, they went back and came up with the special feeding formula.
So meaning at times you want to do good, you don't have you try many methods or ways of solving things, it didn't work, they didn't give up, but they found another way of stopping Rhino from stealing the eyes. All right, that's good. Let's go ahead, make progress. Renee,
Thank you for that explanation. Now we'll be going on to the words. Grace. Okay. Okay, so the first word we're gonna like look over is the word beep, which is spelled. Wait, hold on. Um,
good job.
so
Good job, Renee. Thank you. That's
so we're gonna be looking over the words of long e sounds, like the e sounds. So we're gonna look over the first word, which the first word is beep with the beep, which is spelled beep, beep, meaning a short, high sound, like from a horn or button. It's like a very high pitched sound to get your attention or something. An example you hear a beep when a car honks, a toy makes noise, or microwave finishes, meaning like it's grabbing your attention. It's like telling you like a warning. The next word is cream, which is spelled CREAM. Cream, meaning a soft smoothie, a soft, smooth dairy food, often used in desserts.
so
Example.
Grace, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but please emphasize the long E sound as you do it. You started well. Please emphasize on it because that's our focus as you are pronouncing the words that you emphasize the E sound so that our brothers and sisters, the kids that are watching can also learn how to pronounce, the long E. Thank you so much, Grace. Go ahead.
Okay. Our next word is eat, which is spelled EAT. Eat. Meaning to put food in your mouth and chew it and swallow it. This is often to get the nutrients you need and like the energy you need and like the stuff like you need to eat in order to like survive the clothing. So an example sentence would be you eat when you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we're moving on to the next word, which is free. Free, which is spelled FREE, meaning not trapped or being held back. Example sentence would be when something is free, it can move or act however it wants. The next word is freeze, meaning to become very cold and turn into ice, or to make something very cold. Example sentence would be water will freeze into ice in very cold weather. So ice is basically cold water, but when it turns into solid, basically. The next word is he, which is spelled HE, meaning of a word used to talk about a boy or man, basically a man. It's a it's basically a pronoun to use when you're referring to a male. Example sentence would be he is going out to the park. And the next word is heat. Heat. which is spelled Heat, meaning a warm or high temperature, like you feel heat. Example sentence would be the sun gives off heat, which makes things feel hot. The next word is keep, which is spelled Keep, meaning to hold on to something or not give it away. You don't let it go. If you keep something, you don't lose it or throw it away. The next word is leave, leave, which is spelled Leave, leave, meaning to go away from a place. Example sentence would be you leave when you go home from school or park. And the next word would be me, which is spelled Me, me. A word you use to talk about yourself. Example sentence would be like you say me when someone is doing something for you or to you. This this picture, your picture reminds me of me, basically. Like you're talking about yourself to somebody else. And the next word is need, which is spelled Need, need, meaning to have something because it is important. It's a necessary thing to have. Explanation would be you need things like food, water, and sleep to stay healthy. Scream, which is spelled Scream, scream, meaning a loud shout, often from fear, excitement, or surprise. You use your vocal cords, to basically make a loud sound. Explanation would be let's see. People scream when they are scared or very excited. See, see. See is spelled See, see, meaning to use your eyes to look at something. You see all around you with your eyes. Steal, steal. Steal is spelled Steal, steal, meaning to take something that is not yours without permission. Explanation would be it is wrong to steal because it hurt others. Street, streets. Street is spelled Street, Street, meaning a road in a town or city where cars and people travel. Explanation would be you walk or drive on the streets. Team. Team is spelled Team, team, meaning a group of people working together. Example sentence would be a team helps each other to reach a goal. And the next word is three, three, which is spelled Three, three, meaning the number after two, which is three. So when you're counting, you can count on your hands, which is 1, 2, 3. You always have to pull up 3 fingers to know it's the number 3. And that's all the words. So, but each word has the letter E in it, either once or twice, to like emphasize the long E sound. So that's all the words we're using in the book. Back to you. Thank you, Grace, for that explanation. Um, Now we'll be doing the application by me. And so basically, the story is just about how Rhino stole the ice cream for himself, even though everybody else was very high and everybody else needed it, yet he still stole it. He was being selfish. And he didn't want to share with anybody, even though everybody was hot, was sweaty. But he felt that just because he was really hot too and sweaty, that that he was entitled to all the ice cream for himself, which he wasn't. So he was being very entitled. He didn't want to share. He stole all the ice cream, even though everybody needed it too. So basically, the lesson out of that is you just have to know how to not be selfish, basically, because like if everybody is struggling and you're going through the same struggles, but and there's like a way to make it better, and you're the one like and you steal it from everybody basically, and now everybody's struggling and you're the one who's not, like how Rhino stole the ice cream and now he was the only one that was cooling down, but everybody else is still hot. That's being selfish. He wasn't sharing, and that's something that we should always remember to do. Like is sharing is like really easy. It's not too hard to share. That way everybody feels included. Everybody can just feel better about themselves. If Rhino was able to share that day, everybody would have been able to cool down and just be happier and not be too hot. But since he stole the ice cream, everybody was really hot, everybody was really sweaty, nobody was nobody was comfortable. So yeah, you should always remember to have respect for others and continue to just try to make everybody else feel comfortable, and don't be too selfish. Don't try to have one thing just for yourself. You have to be fair to others. Just because you're going through something doesn't mean you're the only one going through it. You have to know that you're not the only one. Like Rhino needs to know that he's not the only one who's hot. Everybody else is hot. It's a hot day for everybody, so he can't be the only one to have ice cream. So just remember, anytime um, you're like going through something or something's happening where you're uncomfortable, you just always have to remember that some other people are going through the same thing. So it's always good to like share and just be fair to other people. And that's my intake on that. Um, Mr. Manoa, are you there? No. Okay. But yeah, Grace, what do you think about the whole situation? Like, what's your intake?
So, like, when we read the book and when I explained it, basically, um, you should learn how to like share and like not just like go out on your own. And yes, you do have free will, but you have the responsibility to like limit that free will so everyone can have a fair chance and fair share of what they need. So basically, like let's say if someone stole from you, you wouldn't really like that. So basically what I'm trying to say, like, treat others the way you want to be treated, and hopefully that will come back to you. But you know you did the right thing. So yeah, that's my intake.
Okay. But yeah, just always remember sharing is just really easy. It's really easy to be kind. It's really easy to let other people know that you're a kind spirit and they like to share. Just always remember that anytime there's any struggles going on, you should try to make everybody feel better, not just yourself. Um, because again, you're not the only person going through these struggles. So you should always try to make everybody feel better.
You shouldn't always.
If you can. Like if you have the opportunity, like how Rhino had the opportunity to share all the ice cream he stole, but he didn't. He just kept it for himself, and that's not good. Yeah. Um. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. So sorry. Let's see.
I'll ask questions.
Okay. So now we will go to Rufus for the questions. Pretty sure that's next.
That sounds good.
So thank you guys. Thank you so much for what you did. And then we will ask Rufus. And the question today, when you call in as a caller, our focus is how what can you do, you know, to 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 discourage people from stealing, whether it's public money, community money, Rufus, in some of the community, there are people they got what you call the social group. They put money together. Then one person will take the money and run away with the people money, the susu, other thing. But as a child growing up, now you listen to this story. Always our story have meaning. When we read, we explain to you what can you do growing up as a child, or now you become a grown-up person. You are a grown-up person. You probably working with a private company, probably working, with a government. But there are people there who want to do bad, steal, government money or steal the private money. Maybe you work with a private business, So what can you do to discourage people doing that? What is it that you can do? What could be your action? So if you're out there, you want to call in and share with us, or share with us your experience. How have you helped to save somebody, property? You didn't, somebody wanted to steal or take away someone's property. You intervene, that property was saved, or you yourself where you work. Or not focus on the public. Let's focus on the public. We can say the government, also private institutions. Okay, the two sectors. Let's look at them. Call in and share with us. How can you talk, or how can you tell somebody to stop taking away things that don't belong to them, whether in your community? Some those days, sometimes when we're doing using government property, we'll say, "Oh, that government thing. You hear people saying that government thing. So that means they can just use it anyhow, destroy it or take it away. Government thing. Meaning the idea about government thing is like, yes, use it anyhow, spoil it anyhow you want to do it. So the last 15 minutes we have, you can call in and participate. You want to talk to the young people, talk to them, encourage them. You want to, say thank you to them. Want to hear from you, Rufus.
Well, so folks, you heard them. They have said it all, and so now the platform is all yours to call me now and share with us your own idea. You are here in Liberia. Those of you following us in the diaspora, you not a stranger to to stealing one way or the other. Sorry, when all of us were coming up, we might have making such mistake, you know, to take something from maybe our dad, from our mom, or from our friends, maybe when we're in school or in a gallery. So it's a very interesting topic. What can you do in this situation to your job site, maybe in your house, in your home, in your community, uh, in your gathering where you they put money together. Some of you in Susu already, where they put people things together, and then you see somebody say, oh, they want to get it out. A group of people, certain group of people just say, my man, you let's take their money and escape. And you just don't want to be part of such thing because you know it's not good. What can you do? I think it's what they're discussing here. So the number, you know the number already, 777 959 959. You can call and give your inputs to be a part of the discussion. Let's hear your idea. Your children probably they also want to give their idea too. So you can call me on 0777 959 959 0777 959 959 so we can hear from you what you can do in this situation. You saw Rufus taking a backup money from somewhere, and Rufus say, "Oh, he carrying this money," and you saw Rufus. Will you join Rufus in this situation where Rufus is carrying that money for you guys to go share it, and you know that the place Rufus is taking their money from the place that organization money or that entity money, but instead of you reporting the facts, you say, "My man, Rufus, that go and we share this money." You think it's good? So let's hear you call me on 0777 959 959 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. Let's hear you. We have just limited more time to go. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing so we can hear from you. You are an example. You may be or you may have experienced similar stuff like that. So we want to hear your ideas. 0777 959 959. So we can hear from you. So while we're waiting for the call, Mr. Manuel, yeah, it's a good thing. People here in Liberia normally it's an interesting thing. They run away with group of people money, susu money, club money, and what have you. I know that's something that is not strange. So that person who can always escape. They may have shared similar information or such information with somebody on their money too huge, but I want for us to do so and so thing with it. And another person too, with not them thinking too, they just join the other people and they escape. So it's a good thing. It's a good topic. 0777 959 959 959 You can call and give your inputs. Call and give your input. We got few more minutes to be here. What can you do in this situation where you saw somebody carrying somebody thing that is not belonging to them, but you saw somebody carrying it, you saw somebody taking that thing, and what will you do? Will you sit there and go to that person so that, oh, my young man, I saw you taking XYZ that is not belonging to you, but the act that you have exhibited by taking it is not good. So if you don't carry it back, I will report the crime or the act, or will you be with that person and for you guys to share that thing, and then you say that's your luck. 0777 is the number you can call, and let's hear you on this discussion here. We are here at Kia 95.9, Kia FM 95.9. This is where we are, and we discussing the bright side of the program, The New Beginning. So call me on 0777 959 21 minutes down 1 o'clock or past 1 o'clock at 1:30, then we call it a day. So 0777 is the number you can call, and to share your thoughts, your ideas. What will you do in such a situation where you saw, let's take this person, let's take this person flashing. Please call me back on 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. Do not beep. Please do not beep. Call me on 777 959 959, so you can give your inputs. 0777 959 959, 0777 959 959, 0777 959 959. We are talking about something like corruption. You saw someone corrupting, and we all know, as we are all aware, corruption is not good at all. As we are all aware, corruption is never good. So what will you do? I don't know. What will you do in such situation? So call me on 0777 959 959, 0777 959 959. Let's hear you. 077. Okay. Hello. Yes. Your name and where you call from? Marco, man, how is that here? Oh, wow. Hmm. Wow. Wow. So Montgomery was making her point. She was making her point. If I got her right, girl, she said it happened in a bush where there's a group of people. She noticed it, and she told the lady that she was going to expose her. And then the woman told her, say, if you see anything, I will involve you. Yeah, I will tell the people that you and myself uh, was the one that took the money. But then she still wanted to do it. And other people told her, say, but the lady already told you. Okay? The lady already told you. So if you still force it, they will say that you and her take it, and how she got afraid. So she she didn't do anything. So in the final analysis, they arrested her and they are there in Banga, if that what she said. So 0777959959. What will you do in such situation? Because all of these things can happen. You know, your friends see you doing something and that thing is not good. Oh, but that thing not good. Oh, then you say, just forget it. Yeah, you probably you won't be good. Oh, wow, you won't be good. So you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a good thing? So I got less than 5 more minutes to be here. Less than 5 more minutes. So call me on 0777-959-959-0777-959-959. What will you do in that situation? What would be your advice? Will you allow the person to carry such a thing? And then, because you don't want to be involved, as you know, it's not good. As the lady said, she wanted to do it, she wanted to expose a friend, or a friend said she do such, she was going to involve her, so she felt afraid. So, in your situation, you will avoid being afraid, and you still expose your friend, or what will you do? You will do it in a means where maybe the person won't know you are the one who reported the case, or you will expose the person so that they can know. 0777-959-959 is the number you can call, and so we can hear you. We got just few more minutes to be here, few more minutes. But this is the new beginning. The program you're following is the new beginning. We are here Friday, Saturday, without a Sunday. Friday we here in the evening, 7 to 8:30. On Saturday like this, we're here in the afternoon from 12 to 1:30. And on Sunday, we're here in the evening, I'm gonna say in the night. Uh, we are here in the night, 10 to 11. Yeah. So we say thank you to those of you who tried, those of you who called and make your input, and those of you who tried calling but you could not make your way. Next time you call, probably you can call us tomorrow and you will be live.
That's on Sunday.
Yeah, so you guys, you can come with your parting comment because we
Okay.
are.
All right then. Yeah, thank you for those who call. Now it's time for our parting comments. Grace, do you have any? What is your parting comment before we leave?
To just thank you for joining us on this radio program, and that we hope that you stay tuned next time, and that we should remember the lesson that we've learned at the end of the day, that you should always try and do the right thing, even though it may seem hard. You know that you did the right thing, that you should continue doing that to
Thank
make
you.
the world easier.
Okay. Alice, your parting comments?
I want to say thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And mostly, you should not take things personal to yourself. You have to share, and not only you that should feel good. You have to make others also feel
Thank you for that, Alice.
good.
Yeah, like they both said, thank you for watching the program today. Hopefully you learned something. You learned something new. Hopefully you learned the lesson to always share, and it's good to make others feel good too, as well as yourself. And hopefully you learned some new words, like the words we went over. And yeah, I would just say thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next Saturday for our Bible study program, the Great News class. So bye. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
And
See you next time.
we will see you next time. Bye.
When freedom raised her glowing form on Mount Sorato's verdant height, she sat within a doom of a night, met lowering stars and thunderstorms, the star of liberty, unceasing from the waking war, its banner shield of golden flame, she lifted it in a proud name, and raised her people long forlorn to know their destiny. The Lone Star forever, the Lone Star forever, oh long may it soar over land and over seas, deserted and never, uphold it forever, oh shout for the Lone Star banner. Then speak